What is up, YouTube people? I am Storm, and you can too. My ugly mug is coming directly to you from inside my car, so I can talk a little bit about Star Wars today. Yes, I did sit down and I did watch the 2 episodes of Maul. I got good news. It's not bad. I might watch the whole series. I've got even better news. It was interesting. We have a story here that is not your typical Star Wars story. Told sometime after Maul's great escape from the Venator, Maul is building a syndicate. Another one. Now, where in the timeline this is with Solo, where in the timeline this is with how we fall in with Rebels, I can't tell you, because Star Wars went ahead and made a timeline and then filled it. But we're going to say that this is 3, maybe 4 years into the occupation of the Empire, before the Empire really wasn't everybody's business. Wherever we're at, there's an overwhelmed police force trying to do battle with crime between several different warring parties, but Maul has shown up and Maul is raising the stakes. Maul has a contingent group of a couple of Mandalorians, it looks like a couple of his own race, people that he could get that would follow orders still, and they're there to follow orders, and they stole a lot of money. They also made 2 factions go to war with each other. One leader's dead, one's alive, now a prisoner. And through it all, he acquired another prisoner, which happened to be a Jedi Padawan. So we're going to be dealing with another young female lead character, it looks like. Maul's new apprentice, or at least for the time being a new apprentice. Soon to be abandoned. We know that for a fact because of what happens on Rebels. I still am curious about how this is all going to intertwine with Kira and Crimson Dawn and really everything. Now that I've had a chance to kind of think about it with Solo. That end of the movie bridging of Maul talking with Kira, there's a lot that's going to be set into motion here. But I'm here for a brief synopsis, just, give you a little bit of what I thought about everything, and here's what it is. Star Wars has not been in a good place with me for a while. After season 2 of Mandalorian, I basically I was at my peak with Disney, and since then, the last season of the Clone Wars was their best project by far. Their best movie, probably Rogue One, and their best contribution in terms of character development, I would say giving us Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2 and giving us that send-off, that wonderful Luke Skywalker cameo. And then after that, The Bad Batch was okay. And then it wasn't. And the live action stuff continuously let me down. And so here we are, 2026. And I was debating even watching this show. That's how far we've fallen, folks. But I tuned in. And I've got an app on my phone that it's like a dice rolling game where you gotta try and make the best you can with 5 dice, and then you attack monsters based on your dice rolls. Excuse me. Oh, I even put that down within the first 15 minutes because I was hooked. Do I think it's great? No, it's not great, but we're just getting going. I don't know what great is with this show. Do I think it was captivating? Yeah, a little bit, because Maul's back on the screen and he is throwing himself at people to end their lives with a laser sword. The lightsaber kills again. Go figure. Yeah, you're not getting stabbed with this blade and living. Maul is going to see to it that you die. The police force looks overwhelmed and possibly corrupt. The crime syndicates look confident until faced with Maul. I guess we'll wait and see where we get to with this stuff, though. I hope it doesn't fall off. Episode 1, I'm going to give that an 8.7. Welcome back, Star Wars. Episode 2, 8.7. That's right. Back-to-back, very solid episodes that got me interested in Maul, interested in where we're going, interested back in Star Wars after what was a hiatus. Now, these are favorable scores directly after watching for the first time. I'm planning on watching again. I could revise my scores based accordingly on, just my thought process as I go through or what I see. But all this was interesting. So, I wish you luck. I wish me luck. I wish us all luck. And I hope Star Wars is back. Is it back because of this one TV show? No. I still have no faith in the movie. But for tonight, yes. I'm back to being Jack Lothario, a former Nabooian pilot during the days of the Republic. And I am proud of my Star Wars heritage and lineage. We'll see if it keeps. I'm Storm. You can too. Do what you like. Free Persia. Peace.